In a small town nestled between the hills, there was a boy named Alex. He was known throughout the town for his infectious laughter, friendly personality, and his talent for making friends with just about anyone. Everywhere he went, people were drawn to him like moths to a flame. But despite his outgoing nature, there was always something mysterious about Alex. He never talked about his personal life, and no one knew anything about his family or where he came from. People had their suspicions, of course. Some thought he might be an orphan, while others speculated that he was running away from something, but no one knew for sure. Despite the mystery surrounding him, however, Alex was loved by everyone. He had a way of making people feel special and important, like they mattered to him in a way that no one else did. And his humor and friendly demeanor brought happiness to everyone he met. As Alex grew up, he realized that he had a knack for making people laugh. He would tell jokes, do impressions, and make silly faces, always with a twinkle in his eye. People were drawn to his happy-go-lucky personality, and he quickly became the most popular kid in school. But behind his carefree facade, Alex was struggling. His parents were terrible people who had subjected him to years of emotional abuse and neglect. They would often yell at him, belittle him, and make him feel like he wasn't good enough. Alex felt like he was living in a prison, where the only escape was through his humor. At school, Alex would joke around and make friends, but he never let anyone get too close. He was afraid that if they knew the truth about his home life, they would think less of him. So, he kept his pain hidden, burying it deep inside where no one could see. Despite the hardships he faced at home, Alex refused to let it define him. He decided to take control of his life and focus on the good things instead. He threw himself into his studies and his hobbies, and he made a conscious effort to be kind to everyone he met. Alex's positive attitude and infectious laughter drew people to him like a magnet. He made friends easily, and he was always the life of the party. But deep down, he knew that he was still hurting. His home life was still a nightmare, and he felt like he was trapped in a never-ending cycle of pain. One day, Alex met a girl named Emily. She was different from anyone he had ever met before. She was kind, gentle, and she didn't judge him for his past. For the first time in his life, Alex felt like he could be himself around someone else. Emily listened to Alex's story, and for the first time he felt like he had someone who understood him. She encouraged him to seek help and to talk to a therapist about his past. Alex was hesitant at first, but he knew that he needed to face his demons if he ever wanted to move on. With Emily's support, Alex started going to therapy. It was hard at first, and he felt like he was reliving his childhood all over again. But slowly but surely, he started to make progress. He learned to cope with his past, and he discovered new ways to channel his emotions through his humor. Years went by, and Alex became a successful comedian. He traveled the country, making people laugh and spreading joy wherever he went. He became an inspiration to others, someone who had overcome incredible adversity and who had chosen to focus on the good in life. And even though people knew the truth about his past, they loved him all the more for it. They admired his strength, his resilience, and his ability to find happiness in the darkest of places. In the end, Alex's story is a reminder that no matter what challenges we may face in life, we always have the power to choose how we react to them. And if we choose to focus on the positive things in life and to spread happiness and joy wherever we go, we can overcome even the toughest obstacles and become a source of inspiration for others.